What's up, YouTube? It's Carolina Calvin. I'm gonna do a video game series. I didn't want to include every single topic because I have multiple ones I want to talk about. I'm even probably gonna add more as they come to mind. But I want to make a mini series called "Problems with This Gaming Generation," and I'm gonna point out some things I've already said in previous videos, things you should already know. But I decided, because I said I was going to do some more gaming videos, and this is one of the things, because I was talking about it. It was a forum on the internet, and I usually go there to talk about gaming and whatnot, and someone pointed it out, like a whole bunch of problems with this gaming generation, because we were talking about how games are so underwhelming. I guess the game comes out, there's a lot of hype for it, which I don't think you should really hype up any game unless it's from a credible developer, and even that, it's really hard nowadays to even do that. But each video, give or take, is going to be a certain amount of length. I didn't want to make one video because it would have been too long. You know how people's attention spans are on YouTube, so I decided not to do that. And you're asking, what the fuck am I wearing? I'm wearing a robe. I'm pretty sure you wanted to ask that. I'm wearing a robe. If I had a cigar, I'd have that too, and some wine, whatever. First one I wanted to cover was actually something I did cover before: broken/incomplete games. That's what I really want to call it, because I actually have a longer title for that. But broken/incomplete games. And where I want to go with this, I'm going to mention Battlefield 4, Halo Master Chief Collection, or just two that come to mind that's been recent, and Assassin's Creed Unity is another one. And it's been a growing problem. It's a problem that existed last generation, but to the way it is now, with the increased users on the internet, and everybody has the internet and whatnot, a lot of these companies are like, we're gonna move up the deadline for the launch of the game, and we're gonna bring it out. We're gonna patch it later if there are any problems. Which more times than not, if they move up a game's date, it's gonna be that usually it's problems, and the problems are major problems. They're not like small problems, like something maybe a gripe with this, or just something small. No, they're big problems. Games crashing, games freezing. For Battlefield, certain maps didn't. When that game first came out, certain maps didn't even work. Assassin's Creed Unity, graphical glitches that completely destroy any type of immersion in that game. That game, if you haven't seen my video before, I made a whole video talking shit about that game, so I won't even bring that. I won't even go deep into that. Just know that that's also up there. Also, the Halo Master Chief Collection, which I don't think I made a video. I didn't make a video talking about that, but that game's launch, super hype for it. We got Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it's like, yes. I mean, all of remastered, all of 1080p 60 frames, and Halo 2, the game that everybody wanted to play, completely remastered. But online didn't work. It had a lot of other minor things. You couldn't join your friends' games. Took forever to get into the lobbies. Took you forever to get into a game, and it took them about a month to really fix it. And it got to a point where they had to come out and apologize. They had to. They even gave people DLC for free. I think it was ODST's campaign, which I don't think has come out yet. I haven't checked it, so I'm not sure. They gave you Xbox Live 1 month for free, so you knew they fucked up. They knew they fucked up. Everyone knew they fucked up. You'll have people to defend it, whatever. But seeing I was super hyped for that, and for them to just, especially from the multiplayer side, because to me that's half of the game. First half is campaigns. The campaigns of the full game that worked fine. But that other half is the multiplayer, and it didn't work day one. That's a fact. It didn't work, and there probably were people where it did work for, but for the vast majority, it didn't. So I think it's become a trend now. the games I've mentioned, it's become a trend where we're gonna maximize profit. We're gonna we're gonna bring the game out early, and they even got, it's essentially people beta testing games. It might as well be early fucking access, because that's essentially what they do. They bring the game out early. You got the people, especially something like Battlefield, where you got hardcore fans, and it's usually those games: Assassin's Creed, Halo Master Chief Collection, and Battlefield. All three big AAA games with huge fan bases. Now, the smaller games won't do it. Either the smaller games, they're probably just gonna be bad. If they do come out, they're just gonna either be bad, they're gonna be good. They're not gonna purposely move the date up, give you a broken product, and patch it later. They only established franchises will do that. Call of Duty, Activision will definitely do that. But like I said, I think it's a growing problem, and it seems as though it's going to continue. Now, fans, game owners, people that play games, people that like those franchises, gotta stop. You gotta stop getting that shit. If that's what they want to do, you gotta stop getting those games, man. Gotta stop pre-ordering those games, because they don't care. And EA got worst company of the year. They don't give a damn. They are still making money. There are people that still gonna. Battlefield Hardline was still one of the most played betas. This is after the bullshit with Battlefield 4. They don't care. It's been a year since Battlefield 4 came out, and you got another Battlefield game. If that game releases broken, there's gonna be a lot of people that bought it. The people that bought it like fuck EA and all that. They don't care. So they don't care what you say what the consumer say. They don't care what the consumer says. There's only one thing that talks: money. You don't give them money, then they'll be like, "Oh, we fucked up." Yeah, you did. Wow. How about what do we have to do to get their money? Because that is the only thing that talks. Stop releasing broken games. Stop taking off portions of the game, which that is actually another video. I'm not gonna go into that, but stop releasing broken games, and especially for established titles. Please, just stop doing it. So the fans, as I said, gotta talk with your wallets, man. Your words won't work, because the companies don't care about being the bad guy, especially if they're making money hand over fist. Just saying. But I got some other videos. More than likely they won't be as long, because this is essentially like an introduction. But I did want to do one of the first topics. I have several more videos to do. Probably between today and tomorrow, I'll be doing those videos. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Broken incomplete games is obviously it's a bad thing. Is that becoming a trend nowadays? Do you see that becoming more prevalent later on in this console generation, gaming generation? Maybe. Of course, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe. Thanks for watching.